Day number 41. Yes, we are starting week 9. Bit of a mixed day. It was nice on the Australian dollar, Swiss franc. That continues to push, and also a little bit good on the pound Canadian dollar. But because it was a little bit good on the pound Canadian dollar, it wasn't great on the pound US dollar. They have moved similarly. Pound CAD towards the profit, pound US dollar towards the stop loss. Not surprising there. Maybe one works out well, the other doesn't. And Swiss franc yen, this is looking like a bad trade. It's over halfway to the stop loss. Could easily be coming back tomorrow and seeing this gone. Makes us a little bit jittery for a couple of the signals we got as well. US dollar, Swiss franc. We've already got 2 open Swiss franc trades. Seems risky to get back in the dollar Swiss franc after we got knocked out just a couple of days ago. So going to skip out on that signal. And we've also got one, I think, just about on the euro Swiss franc. In fact, the bear's power is exactly the same today as it was yesterday. But not going to take it anyway. It's been such a strong push for the euro. Good thing we got rid of this trade. The stop order saves us on the sell. But again, I'm too untrusting of the Swiss franc. Same for the pound Swissy as well. Although we did have the signal here and originally went a little bit down, but it's pushed since, so it would have been a nice trade for us. That's the way it goes. Let's come back tomorrow, see if we can get into some more. Firing it up here on the Tuesday, Australian dollar, Swiss franc, not moving much. Pound CAD has pushed against us a bit. That take profit looking less and less likely by the day. Did get so close. On the flip side though, pound US dollar, what a push here. Back into profit just about. Good. Same for the Swiss franc, Japanese yen as well. Just getting back above our entry price now. Had looked pretty gloomy, but you can see there, all is feeling a little bit nicer. And we're not going to be taking any new trades tonight. Just have a look at these Swiss franc ones. Nothing really coming through. That pound Swissy, God, that would have been nice. Definitely missed a trick there. Would have taken profit by the looks, but didn't want to get burnt again. There we go. We'll be here again tomorrow. See if anything turns up then. Day 43, it was big economic news on the US dollar. Interest rate decision flat. Widely expected, but nevertheless does bring volume to the day. Not big price movements though for us. Fairly mixed between the open trades. We do have 4 open trades, 8 sub trades, all of them open. Just over $1,700 up, so that's pretty good. And we have got one more signal today, and we are going to take it. US dollar, Swiss franc. Don't always want to get in after the high volatility, but it would need quite a push to get in. It's receded from the low of the day. So that extra confirmation from the stop order would again come in handy for us. Let's get these sell stop orders down. You can see the moving average, as with most of these signals that we get. Often the tipping point where it's just rolling over. 13 periods now going down. And we've got the bull's power still above 0. That's the other critical piece. 150 pips to the stop loss is what we're after. 0.60 standard lots for the 1%. Subtrade A looking dandy. Now let's get in there with subtrade B. Ready, set, go. We are in. Another potential winner for us. Don't know if we will get into it. Tomorrow will be a big day. See what comes then. That's all we can do now. Day 44, and we are coming into a winner. Swiss franc, Japanese yen, subtrade A, $987.44 on profit, $7.23 on the swap. Really good stuff. And our open trade's looking nice as well. $4,000 open between them. Guaranteed profit on Swiss franc, Japanese yen, subtrade B. All looking pretty nice here after the interest rate decision yesterday. Aussie Swiss franc, that's fine. Pound CAD, a little bit against us. Pound US dollar, this is so close to taking profit. Pound CAD previously was though, so we can't count it until we're there. But it is agonizingly close, just about 5 or 6 pips away. Would love to take some profit there. US dollar Swiss franc, we did end up getting into this one. Only set it yesterday and we needed quite a big drop, and big drop came. In profit with it though, $317 up for each sub trade. So hopefully the push continues there. Overall, very nice. And we have got one more that we're going to set down as well. A buy stop order on the euro Canadian dollar. You can see the moving average. Again, very slightly starts tipping up. First move off the back of it. Bull's power and bear's power rising, but the bear's power, crucially, is still below 0. Let's get those sub trades down. In it goes. $1,000 on the line. That's all we need. Sub trade B. Here we go. Sub trade B. And let's get that trading stop loss down for it. Had many a good fortune lately on these trades. Account now 6.5% up, 10% or 10.5% if you're counting the open trades. So hopefully more good fortune here on the Euro CAD. Has got to push a bit to get that stop order in. We do like to see that. Always a little bit uncomfortable when it's closing at the high for this one. It's going to be the only signal we're taking. We were ever so close on the CAD Swiss franc to getting one. Same direction again, it would be against the Canadian dollar, selling off this time. Got the bull's power and the bear's power in position, but that moving average is completely flat, no tilt on it at all. So we'll just stick with the Euro CAD as well. Maybe we'll get into this one with a bit more of a push though. For now, we're happy where we're at. So we'll see how we're doing tomorrow before the weekend. Closing out the week here on day 45 and finishing the week with some good news on the pound US dollar. Taking profit, there it is, exactly $1,000. Trading stop loss hasn't kicked in, not sure why. Let's have a look. Have we got that set? Trading stop loss custom. Yeah, all good. So not sure why, but that's okay. We'll just shimmy it up. Here we go. Swiss franc, Japanese yen. Same thing actually, it's pushed. The trading stop loss didn't go with it though. And again, just pop that one up a little bit more. There we go. Australia dollar Swiss franc finishes again 4 straight days, not really anything happening. Pound CAD did push towards the stop loss, but crucially it has come back down. Could turn real nice for us. US dollar Swissy no action. And Euro CAD didn't get into it. It came close actually. Did rise up a little bit, but didn't quite touch in. We'll give it over the weekend, see what happens over the next working day or two. But for now, that is going to be us. We'll take it over to the journal, see how those trades are looking. I get the feeling they are going pretty nice now. $7,500 up in the bank and just over 10,000, or just shy of 11,000 actually, in terms of open trades as well. Okay. One journal, here it is, getting nicer every time we look at it. Green, 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 still here at the top. And as we scroll down, a couple open trades. This Australian dollar Swiss franc been going for almost a month and a half now. But once we get past the pound Swiss franc, we start seeing some green again. Pound US dollar and Swiss franc. So banking around about $2,000 this week. And more open trades to come. Everything looking pretty great. Obviously, we've got that 7,500 there, but still positive on the swaps as well. $168.85 up on those. So things still going well for Elder. Really proved himself out here. We'll be back after the weekend, see if it carries on that way.